There we go. Yay! Now let's teleport back. And I should be able to get the mount speed boost. Hooray! Thank you for the riding map, dude. What is Urianger planning? What is he planning? What are we up to? What are we doing? Urianger ventures off into Mare. Oh no, we have to follow him! No! I always fail these. Why? Why do you do this to me? I don't even know where to hide. Do I hide behind this rock? Do I hide? Oh, I have to hide behind here, right? Oh my god! I failed. Well, why did you turn around? Where am I supposed to hide behind? But yeah, I was trying to hide behind that rock, but that wasn't it. Alright, elf boy. Am I supposed to hide under the ramp? Like over here? Why did he turn around? Was I just too close? Nope, nope. Elf boy is right here. Chocobo, goodbye. Withdraw. And then we go this way. We wait for elf boy to keep going. We hide behind this rock. Don't turn around. Don't you turn around. Haha! I knew it. Ain't nobody here, elf boy. You can keep going. Oh my god, he's running! Wait, don't you do it. Don't you do it, Urianger. Aha! Nice try. Oh, I made it. Duty complete. Yeah. What are you up to, elf boy?
Thine arrival is timely as ever.
Oh, so he knew? Oh, no, that's BS. Did he know we were coming? Or was he like, yep, he's here?
Thou didst chance to overhear my conversation with Living Way, I presume?
Yeah, you can thank Growing Way for that.
'Twas not mine intent to move in shadow. Nevertheless, I have been asked to do that and more yet again. Is it so plain that these strangers could intuit it at a glance? My capacity for silence, secrecy, and duplicity.
And duplicity. Aw, Urianger.
And Grahatir did contrive to deliver the first at the price of his own life. I was complicit in the scheme.
They literally entrust
Sacrifice
Urianger with so
averted.
many secret stuff
What
over the
mercy.
past few expansions. Urianger has been sus in
that I could
Heaven's
say the
Word,
same for Minfield.
in Shadowbringers.
One life for one world. And by that bloody bargain brokered by my hand were the scions robbed of a dear comrade,
And
and
Flamine.
Flamine, her beloved.
Ah, Flamine.
Two souls, whose selflessness was beyond measure, whose resolve was unshakable. They would not be moved even had I thought to protest. But protest I did not. Far from it. I pushed them forward.
Minfilia and Reen?
No effort did I make to seek out alternatives.
Or
Ones that would
Minfilia
not
and the Crystal
demand such
Exarch?
terrible costs. That resignation weigheth heavy on my mind, as does the memory of another lost to mine inaction.
Moonbreeder!
Dearest Moonbreeder, who did face death unflinching, that we might secure a means to bring low the Ascians.
Moonbreeder!
In her hour of need, I did naught. Dutiful disciple of Louisoix, ever looking to the greater good. Had I shut mine eyes and bid her live instead, mayhap she would be with us today.
As a warrior.
Selfish wants born of everlasting regrets. Most days I put them from my mind, but could think of naught else when asked to swallow the same bitter draught. Subterfuge and sacrifice. Mayhap the right moral choice, but one I regard with great trepidation. The calamity of Amarot was a tragedy beyond reckoning. One which must never again come to pass.
Oh my god, I hate that they use this photo every single time.
Thus must we struggle, haunted by ghosts of those we have lost,
Urianger.
clinging to those we pray we can yet save. But what of those we cannot? How do we make peace with the dreadful algebra of necessity?
The dreadful algebra. I'll be cheesy for Urianger.
Sage counsel indeed.
Sage counsel. Well, thank you. I am somewhat of a sage myself.
I see. Wisdom as befits a great worm. Curious that he should think thee in need of such encouragement.
Oh, was that what Vitrat said to me?
Strange.
Oh, I think it was, huh?
Scarcely can I remember when last we spoke alone, and so candidly.
Me too, Urianger. Me too. Literally, it's been so long.
I thank thee. For all my supposed skill with words, I find it difficult to express.
Well, what are
such
you doing
private
out here? What
thoughts.
are you supposed to be doing out here anyway?
As for the Loporrit's proposition, I will take time and consider how to respond. 'Twould be to our mutual benefit if
I
we could
don't know
converse more
anything.
openly with our
Anything. I don't know.
aspiring
I am a
caretakers.
very casual crafter reality. I don't mess with the
concern
tomes.
I
I don't
should be
mess with
glad to
the
address on the
souls.
Scion's
I
behalf.
don't know what any of that stuff does. At all.
To dispense with all pretense and bare one's heart to another is a frightening thing indeed. But we cannot move forward ere we take that bold first step. A lesson I have learned many
Literally,
times
I haven't even.
before,
I don't even know what you're supposed to use those for
and
either.
today.
Like I since I myself don't do any of the end game crafting. Like I know you can make yourself an expert too, and I don't even know how to do that. Oh, they know we're here.
What are they saying?
Well, good thing y'all didn't hear anything.
No matter. We've got our plans.
What are they doing? Follow Urianje. In truth, my reason for traveling hither was to effect a plan of my own. Okay. Yeah, I'll join. Item level 533. I wish I could preview what the gear I would get from this is. Urianje is quite glad for your company. I thank thee for accompanying me. 'Tis a simple plan in truth. We shall be long away from best Beastway's furrow. Difficult decisions must be made during the coming days, but nevertheless, I believe we are all in one mind in our desire to see the people of Aetheris. Let us make our clear resolve to the Loperids. I love having the mount speed boost. 200 and something yalms to the west. Well, how do I get over there? I'm just gonna go grab it. Try to grab it anyway. Oh my god. Ah! Can I even get over here? Oh, there's a giant cliff. I can't get up there. There's a giant cliff in the way. And where else can I go? There seems to be a way through here. Right? Aha, aha. 141 yalms west. Was that the Mark Xenos left? 64 yalms northwest. Hello? I assume I want to go up here, right? Let me up! $99 yalms southeast. Where did I miss this sucker? Where are you? Let me go grab this while I'm here. I'll grab that. Okay. So 99 yalms southeast. Well, it can't be below now, can it? How did I not see this thing? Oh my god! Invisible walls, I swear to god. 92 yalms east. Why don't I see this thing? I should be able to see it now. Where are you? Yeah, 65 yalms southeast. What? Where are you? 13 yalms? Hello? Aha! Underground. I imagine I'll be here later, possibly for the MSQ. This looks like one of the forges from Eureka. $618 yalms. Oh lord. Hello? Can I get my bike, please? Thank you. So, yeah, we'll try going this way. 476 yalms southwest. I imagine we have to go that way. Loving Ways Darlings. What is this? Hello, Urianje? Ah, an abundance of Sponge Boy. Excellent. I had a chance to spy this aggregation when crossing Zodiac's erstwhile prison. Using a spell taught to me by the Numo, I best believe these shall suffice for the gift I should fashion. A magic required with considerable concentration, however. Stand at watch a designated location and kill any enemies that may appear. Okay. A hostile presence. Hello, Daphnia. Bye. Oh, there's more of them. Lovely. Bye-bye now. Any more? Oh, there is more. Hi. We did it. Wait, stand watch again. Okay. What are we fighting this time? He remains fixated. Oh no. There, 'tis done. The magic ink, every odds as efficacious as that crafted by the Numo. Rare is the occasion I would conjure mine own, but nevertheless a most useful skill. The resulting product is admittedly possessed of no preternatural properties, but it is a hue of my own choosing, which I pray the Loperates will appreciate. Salix, Urianje, oh goodness. I thought you had been eaten, or perhaps fallen into a crater. Istola has been looking all over you for you, Salix. She needs to speak with you about something most urgent, dire even. She also made it quite clear she wishes to speak with Salix alone, which means I'm afraid you must stay behind, Urianje. But worry not. It just so happens we need your help with an errand, delivering a package from Watcher's Palace to Bestway's Burrow. It's quite large and heavy, so for we poor Loperates, and we would ever be so grateful for you to lend us a hand. How about an extra plan, a pair of hands before I meet with Istola? No, that won't be necessary. Urianje's help should more than suffice. And I'm sure you won't risk getting it on Istola's bad side by keeping her waiting. She seems prickly. Now, off with you. Worry not, Salix. I shan't be long. Speak with Istola. Well, I don't need to do fates around here much. I wonder if I should collect the... Should I go collect the ether current? 348 Yalm southeast. I might as well go. I think it's my last one I need. 339 Yalm south. $279 Yalm south. Dear God, what are these places? That's the Algan construct. Heimdall's last sight. 95 Yalm south. Wait, where did I pass this thing? 154 Yalms north. Where are you? Did I do it? No. Oh, I need one more. Where is this sucker? 262 Yalm southwest. Can I just jump, please? Frick you. Why won't you let me jump? $199 Yalm south. Yeah, it won't let me in there. That place is like almost sealed off completely. Oh well. Let me just teleport back. Anchored. Everything's alright with the Ryanje then? That's a relief. But back so soon. So, Salix, we thought you would be away for far longer. A dire emergency? I said no such thing, but as you are here, I could use your assistance with one small matter. Running Way, a companion of the Growing Ways, has apparently much to tell us of the final days. The problem is, however, he's determined to live up his name. So we need to go catch him? Okay. Okay. Search for Running Way. Where is Little Bunny? There's a cutscene apparently in here. Oh, it's this. Where's Bunny? We need to look for a running bunny. Dang it! Ugh. I kept using R2. Oh. Oh, my R2's broken. You! Oh, it was the wrong one. Yeah, my R2 is acting up here. It was really weird. My R2 was really acting up. It's like getting stuck. Oh no, I failed again. I think I got the same one. I don't know why my R2 is acting up so bad. Did I get him? Oh, I got him! It's so weird that my right trigger is getting stuck. Oh, well, I'll just push it with a lot of force to force it to work. Hello, Running Way. Yes, I am Running Way. You explain to me why you're hitting me with moose flesh? I'm highly knowledgeable about the final days. That's the most ridiculous thing I've heard since I woke up. Who told you the joke? As if we've got time to look into the final days when there's so much to do before the Great Voyage. It's true that Heidelin did impart us some knowledge of the event, but I know about as much as any loppered around here. What do you know? And I'm off. Does he really not know anything? We did catch him. I could neither hide nor hide nor hair from him. How did you fare? So he knows no more than the others. Here to explain yourself, growing way. Well, you see, I misremembered. See, that's it. I misremembered. Terribly sorry about that. I'm afraid I'm drawing a blank, though. Try as I might, I can't remember who I was thinking of. On an unrelated note, what of Urianger? I assume you spoke to him earlier, but did he say when he'll be returning? He's on his way to the Watcher's Palace with Living Way. Between Growing Way's sudden lapse of memory and our lack of other leads, maybe our time we'd better spend lending Urianger a hand. What? Now hold on a moment. It's all coming back to me. Yes, I remember. The information I'm looking for is in the archives. Yes, that's where you'll find all sorts of new useful knowledge, including that pertaining to the final days. The archives? If you say so. Oh, it's the final quest of the area. Oh, of course there's blue quests. Well, we all know the drill. If some scheme is afoot, surely Urianger would be the first to see through it. Then again, he does tend to give others the benefit of the doubt. I'm beginning to grow tired of these games. I'm gonna switch the stage. Alright, let's go do these story quests. These ones are probably going to have the story quests, which I'm okay with. I'm in the mood for some bunny shenanigans right now, but not the ones from MSQ. No bunny shenanigans from MSQ, please. Alright, Knocking Way. What you got? Yep, it's a story quest. Knocking Way would like you to call upon a friend. Hi, hey, old person. Yes, do you have a moment? You see, ever since we awoke for inspection, a friend of mine has been acting a little funny. Funnier than usual, even. I can hear him singing from all the way over here. I think he'd be unable to help himself from opening up to you, though. He has ever been so fond of people. Would you mind lending him an ear? Sure. So many thanks to you. Alright, I'm gonna pick up the other one, just in case I can do... We're gonna do one at a time. We're gonna do one at a time. Oh my god, there's so many yellow quests here for these bunnies. Hello, little bunny. Bunny! Stay focused, Dreaming Way. Sure, you're no working way, but... Oh my. You're not a Loperate. I'm not. Oh, there's an S rank here. Except I can't fight that S rank. I'm not gonna get anything from that S rank because I'm not level 90. Whatever can I help you with, good sir? People putting on spoiler glams? Oh my god. Oh, apparently there's a queue of 12 people still on Marlboro, by the way. What's on your mind, little Dreaming Way? May I ask for your name? Sure. It is Salix. Salix Hirasol, a truly spectacular name. If only I could say the same for mine. Perhaps it was a mistake to choose Dream from that tome of words. For try as I might, I have no such thing, and seeing everyone else live up to the names since our awakening has only made me more aware of it. Aww. The people of Aetheris, on the other paw, seem to have dream a great deal. Do you have any advice for me? Focus on what you love to do. Also, I think my shader's acting up. If you see, Salix's shirt is like messed up. But that's the problem. I haven't the foggiest idea what it could be. Though my fellow Loperates might. I've known him since we were created. With their help, you must be able to find an objectively appropriate dream for me to pursue. Aww. I'm all ears, so you need only tell me once you come up with something. Anything at all. Alice already. She's Alice logged in. She was like literally a 12-person queue. Goodbye. Yeah, Alice is gonna log out again. Speak with Dreaming Ways acquaintances, huh? Cheerful operate. He's no sluggard, I can tell you that. Always happy to lend a paw when there's work to be done, compared to some of the others. Let's just say he's a great help. Oh, I got that error reality. It says, 9000 is just packet loss, supposedly. Supposedly it's packet loss. And this game cannot handle packet loss very well. Like, it will literally just throw you out. You want to know about Dreaming Way? I can't say I know him terribly well. He's always rushing off on a new task as soon as he finishes the old one. I always thought of him as a good sort, though. Aw. Hello, easygoing Lopperit. Dreaming Way, he can do anything he sets his mind to. He doesn't complain about getting his paws dirty either. That said, I'm not sure if there's anything he's particularly gifted at. Oh. Alright. So, well, Little Bunny, we did not get much from that at all. Cannot believe they're already out here spawning S ranks. Did they have odd interest to share? Please say they did. That's more or less than I suspected, I suppose. Nice enough, but in no way gifted. Perhaps I was never meant to dream. Don't worry, we'll find your dream yet. You really think so? Goodness, people are truly kind as they say. In that case, I promise not to give up until we found my dream, even if it's the last thing I do, huh? That got grim. Let's exhaust our options before we go through anything potentially lethal, yes? Story quest! Bunny. My warmest and fuzziest thanks for your continued help, Salix. I was thinking, if the other Lopperites can't tell you what I might be best at, perhaps you could follow me around and see for yourself. My primary work includes gathering materials, equipment maintenance, and most importantly, carrot production. All indispensable to our day-to-day operations, I'm sure you would agree. As for what to show you, perhaps a sort of foraging? Everyone likes a good forage. We need to go see Thinking Way and the Greatest Ends Vale first. Do 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 do. There's so many level 80 quests. Level 83 was chunky too. I feel like we're getting to the end of 84. I feel like it. Hello, Thinking Way. I see you rather special companions today, Dreaming Way. What's the occasion? Oh, nothing of import. He's simply here to observe me as I go about my day. Speaking of which, are there any tasks in need of doing? As a matter of fact, there are. Building Way is in need of more crystals. Could you perchance mine some? I'm not a miner, but sure. Valus Vuneris. May I assist you with something? No. Oh my god! That's so far away! Aha, you found me. Truth be told, while I was waiting, I felt an itch to get started, and before I knew it, I had gathered all the crystals Building Way will need. I have a feeling he could use some sand as well, though, so why not collect it while we're here? I'm sure one bit of gray sand looks like the rest to you, but trust me, this gray sand here is the best. Obtain gray sand. Yeah, how are we supposed to get in there? It's just the one part of the map that I can't get into. Like, I would think I won't be able to map it until I fly. Alright, well, I found one pile of gray sand. Oh, and there's the other. Deliver the gray sand the dreaming way. It was on sale. How's the sand? Ugh. As lovely as ever, Building Way will be delighted. We should make a delivery the Thinking Way as soon as possible. Last one, there's a moldy planet. Wow, I almost had the map filled out, actually. I hope he only has one more story quest after this. Please only have one more. That was efficient. Did you manage to procure what I asked for? And more. I thought the Building Way might want some of that oh-so-sandy Valles Vulnerus sand, so we went ahead and gathered that too. Now that you mention it, he did ask me to procure some gray sand. Heavens, it would have been embarrassing if I turned up without a grain. You remember what he needed it for? I vaguely recall mention of a pit full of the stuff. Apparently the children of the Aetheris enjoy such things. I'm more curious about how you were aware of this request. Buildingway said he hadn't told anyone but me about his latest project. Oh, I must have overheard you two talking when I was out collecting crystals last time. Given how far the grot is from here, that seems incredibly unlikely. Never mind that, you brought the sand, and for that I'm most grateful. See what I mean? That's some good sand. While I enjoy this tiny glimpse of my everyday life, did you find any dreams I might be capable of aspiring to? Oh, Salix! Oh, Salix is like, I don't know, fam. Oh, don't worry if you haven't. We've only just begun after all. I really must learn to be patient. Please, please, please let the next one be the last one for this branch. Please, I'm begging. Please. Y'all should make this next one the last one. It is not. Dreamingway is eager to set about his next task, whatever it may be. Let's waste no time in continuing our work, shall we? Thinkingway, have you any other jobs for me? I suppose there's a caretaker that wants for repairing. If I recall correctly, the particular parts you need will be in Heimdall's last site. I'll get right to it. It looks like we are on maintenance duty. Join me at Heimdall's last site as quick as you can. Oh shoot. Well, that's taking us up there anyway. That's perfect. There you are. I was beginning to worry that you'd abandoned our quest. Okay, let's go get this ether current before I forget anything. I'm happy the story quest dragged me out here. Also, I can at least get the ether current. So it should be over here, right? Last I saw, it was supposed to be like over here. 87 yalms to the west. Oh, there it is. Come here. That should be the last one I need. We're... Lots of DoD contracts, so we're really good in it. I suppose. Is anybody working on... Nobody's working on this fate. I'm gonna talk to the bunny and wait for people to work on that fate. Am I doing good on the shared fates? I should have 6 from every area, right? I should be rank 2, right? Rank 2, hooray! I'm rank 2 everywhere. We love to see it. I'm almost done. I'm like, what is it? I'm almost through. I've almost seen all the areas. According to our records, this vessel landed on the moon about 5 years ago, and it's been a wonderful source of spare parts, and also of horrible mechanical monsters. But never you mind that. I've been here countless times by now, so you can leave the salvaging to me. Simply relax and enjoy the view. No. Do we really want to wait? I'm kind of worried for this bunny. Is this wise? Oh, boil my carrots. Oh no, we need to help poor bunny. Little bunny. We must help the bunny. Okay, let me shield myself. Let me put Cardia on myself. Bunny! Where's Toxicon? There we go. You're waiting for Grand Company turns to roll over? They should roll over in about 15 minutes, right? That's a pretty decent way to level. Thank heavens you're here. I tried to run, but I tripped. The gray sand is not nearly as pleasant when it's in my mouth, let me tell you. And here I was hoping to show you what a competent and capable worker I could be on my own. I did manage to get the carrots we need, though, so all's well that ends well. Meet me at the Carrotorium. And we're done here. Hello, little bunny. As you can see, this is the caretaker that needs our attentions. The poor thing's not even able to move right now, but it'll be as good as new once I'm done with it. Sift this over there, stick the thingamabob in the what's it, and... Wow, it's operational again. Oh, roulettes? Mostly reality. I'm not in a big roulettes type of... I'm not in a big roulettes type of mood right now. I'm just trying to MSQ for now, but maybe later. We'll see. We will see. Oh, before I mute, I need to turn off auto advance. But yeah, right now I'm debating what I want to do because Sage and Black Mage are starting to fall behind again for levels. So I am gonna have to do some roulette sometime today. I suppose that's more than what we had to go on before, though. Not to mention that there's still one job of mine I haven't showed you yet. Would you care to just see how we grow carrots? Yeah. I get invited for roulettes all the time, so, except usually for 4-man roulettes, I'm the one who ends up tanking. Funny enough. Which, Luckily by that point, I already did my roulette test for the day as healer or DPS in 4-mans. Usually, so I don't mind being tanked for 4-man since I already used my up my daily reward. do, 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 do. Yawn! Oh. Alright, so we should see the finale here, right? Dreaming Way. This should be the final one, right? It is! Dreaming Way has one last demonstration for you. Well, Alex, are you excited to learn about the wonderful world of carrot cultivation? Not that there's a lot of it, truth be told. We simply place the seeds in the machine, water them, and then reap the sweet rewards. It's so easy that, well, anyone could do it. As far as I know, you're an anyone, so why not try it yourself? Oh, completing menial tasks is so much more fun with friends. Pray take these seeds and follow me. Do 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 do. No, I got aggro. Ba da 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 da. Get away from me. Go away. Go away. There we go. Ha, sucker. Go on, place the seeds here. That carefree motion of yours seems to have scattered the seeds nicely. Now, of course, they'll need water. Water crystals, to be precise, and this isn't the only machine in need of replenishment. Why don't you pay a visit to the sparkling supply station over in the northeast corner and then bring a crate of crystals to the creation station nearby. Pick up the crate of crystals. Mm-mm. Mm-hmm. 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 All right, I'll take that very nicely. Oh no, I have to transport this. Aw, frick me. Don't you aggro me. Don't you do it. Oh my god. How? How? You literally got me at the very last moment. I hate it here. Get away from me. Do 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 do. That should be enough to make our carrots grow nice and big, and the machine converts them to that water by bit by bit. Oh, don't you just love that sound? Brr. What? Did you not hear that tone just now? It's telling us where the carrots are ready for harvesting. They're not at the station, but I'm certain you heard a joyous sound or two of ripened carrots. You may as well see this through to the end. Pulling them is the best part. Which carrots are we needing to get? Oh, there's only one of them. We have to get the others. Good luck, white maid. Beep, 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 beep. Carrot of happiness. No, do not perceive me. Do 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 do. These maps are humongous, by the way. Like, they remind me of Heaven's Ward, because Heaven's Ward also had humongous maps. Okay. Do I smell carrots? That was rhetorical. It definitely smells like carrots in here. Mouth-watering. That's all that really is to it. And to my days, to put it plainly, I apologize for not being more interesting to follow around. So do you have any ideas what dream could suit a lopperette like me? Salix. What do you do when you're not working? What do I do? It seems it just wasn't meant to be. I should never be taken such an extraordinary name, being so very ordinary myself. If only I had some sort of skill that set me apart from the others, aside from hearing things no one else does, I suppose. A good ear, yeah? Do you like listening to music? I've heard of this music of yours, though I'm afraid I don't understand why you all enjoy it so much, or why you write it all in such cryptic ways. What are you two up to? Saks was just suggesting I put the dream and dreaming way through the pursuit of music. Music? I can't say I'm familiar. Yes, we lopperets can do something similar, a whole lung, nose, face thing. Look, let's just try it and see how it sounds. Come on, knocking way. 1, 2, 3. Do 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 do. Oh no, here we go. This is the sound of my brain losing sanity. Goodness, that's terribly fun. I must confess, humming in tandem has a certain charm that snorting or shrieking does not. I'd be interested in such music, I dare say. Then that will be my dream, bringing joys to others through music. Who knows, perhaps I can inspire others to pursue their own dreams too. Aww. What were those noises? What's all this about? Why, the gift of music, of course, like this. Oh. Do da 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 da. Do dee dee doo dee doo. Dee dee doo dee doo. I think that might be enough musicking for one day. I don't know how I'll ever thank you, Salix. You've changed my life. Finally, I can hold my head high, knowing that my heart will guide my way forward. Dreaming Way has a dream. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. And we have finished one branch of the story quest. Thank goodness. I hadn't realized he was so upset over not having a dream of all things. You helped him as only a person of Aetheris could. I still have my other tasks to attend to, of course, but I promise to practice every day. We did it. I'll take the money. Thank you very much. Do 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 do. Goodbye, bunnies. Okay, I need to remember that there were only 2 story quests on this side of the arena. Okay, I'm gonna go to the Doman Enclave very quickly also, because I remember that it's Tuesday. Phew. Alright, we have Brusque Loperit. Hello, little bunny. What is up with you? Oh, this one's just a... This one's not a story quest. I hear you participant in excitement for adventure, that's correct? The Alligans, don't get me started. I thought as much. I asked you, planned survey of Alligan Relic. Okay. Let's go look at the Alligan Relic. Da, 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 da. Oh my god, I was just up there. Ugh. I hate it here. Oh my god, I'm in combat. We did it. I guess we found some stuff, little bunny. Okay, well, we're done with all of these for now, I guess. I checked all of them. Doesn't seem like there's more. Oh, people are working on this fate. I'm gonna go over and get myself some free experience. Thank you very much. Because I don't plan on using Sage in the next dungeon. That's why I've been trying to, like, level it a lot lately, is, I'm not gonna be using it in the next dungeon. We won. Hooray. 320,000 experience. Could be better. Istola? I'm beginning to grow tired of these games. If some scheme was afoot, surely Urianche would be the first to see it. Here it is, the final quest. Growing Way is fidgeting with nervous energy, but is it from excitement or worry? Oh, what to do, what to do. I promised Living Way I would help, but... No, I promised I'd help, and that's what I'll do. The archives are on the 2nd floor of the main plaza in the eastern wing. Follow me. I suspect the Loperits are up to something, but if there is aught to be learned from the final days, it's best we play along, for now at least. Da 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 da. Oh lord, getting up there is gonna be painful. Ooh, Sage used Haima on me. Or did I use Haima? Oh no, I used Haima on myself. I was like, what Sage used Haima on me? Is that a bunny boy? Goodbye, bunny boy. You found Nada. Wow. Emmy, I'm finally doing MSQ again. I'm finally doing MSQ again. I literally took like an hour break. I got distracted by helping bunnies and side quests. Oh my god, this is a long cutscene. Look at all of these people. This cutscene has to be long. Is that... Thankred, hello. The architecture of this place is impressive. Yeah, I guess the map would be good. What other knowledge do you suppose you could glean from their archives? Alright, throw me at it. Throw me the cutscenes. Please be voice. The archives are right through this door, but it seems to be locked. I guess we'll just have to go and find whoever has the key. Rowing way enough. If you have not to tell us of the final days, you need only say so. We can ill afford wasting time here, as you well know. Do you yourselves not tell us why we must act quickly? Yes, we did, but the moon was to be a perfect paradise of the people of Aetheris, and we're running out of time to make everything ready for their arrival. We'd hoped you'd see the wonders we have to offer, but you found nothing but faults and flaws in our work. Only one of you saw our potential, so others must be kept here. So that's a living Wade's game. Run us about in circles, and failing that, lock us away so we can't put the plan at risk. Everyone except Urian J. He understands what is at stake and what must be done. I fear you misjudged us, Growing Way. Never have we decried the notion of using the moons as a means of escape. That said, my heart breaks at the thought of abandoning Aetheris and her reflections to their doom. If there is a way to avert the final days, I wish to find it. We all do. We may fail, but our efforts will never happen at the expense of your plans. But why do you take that risk? There's no room for ifs and maybes now. The people of Aetheris will escape here to the moon. They'll be safe, and we'll finally get to see all their happy, smiling faces. I'm sorry, but we can't let you leave. We just can't. Oh my god. Do, 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 do. I'll be back in a moment. Oh my gosh, the bunnies are fighting! Do we have a solo duty? If we dally, they'll overwhelm us with sheer numbers. I say we knock these ones out, split up, and make our way to the exit. Oop, I missed what Stola said. Agreed. Let us reconvene where Argos awaits outside. We got bunnies pissed off at us. The bunnies. They are pissed off. What is this music? What is this music, huh? Reinforcements have arrived. These bunnies do like no damage. Goodbye, bunnies. Growing Way returns to stop you. Please, come quietly. Aw. Yeah, this place is so annoying to travel through. I'm very glad I got it out of the way too. Once I finish this quest, Emmy, I'll be able to fly here. Which I'm so excited. Oh, we just beat up a bunch of bunnies. I think I did all the story quests here, I think. I hope I did them all. Oh my god, I'm gonna die! Oh my god, I almost died literally in the middle of the... You know, why did I jump down? Now I have to walk all the way back up. Speak with Stola. Emmy, can you taxi me? No, I'm joking. I got the mount speed boost. I should be okay. This music is so sinister. It's not something from Final Fantasy IV. I thought it was from Final Fantasy IV, but it's not. If we're in the same instance even? Okay, let me see. I'm in /instance. I'm in instance number 1. Let's get out of here, Stola. Good, you're here. We must hurry to Watcher's Palace and find Urian J. Please be voiced. Oh no, it won't be voiced. I don't think it'll be.
And what?
Oh,
pray
thank
tell, do we
God.
seek in the Watcher's Palace?
Oh, come off it, friend. You know full well why we're here. The time has come for you to return to Aetheris and help your brethren prepare for their journey here and beyond.
Forgive me, Living Way, but I cannot in good conscience proceed with this plan.
Huh? But what about the final days? The death and the doom? Oh, we have to hurry before it's too late.
Your unflagging commitment to your
This
duty
music,
is
they played
endearing,
this
to
music
say
at
the
a really
least.
silly time. Well, we finally caught up to them.
Oh, bugger!
Oh, bugger!
Be at ease. They bear you no grudge, nor do I. How could we, having come to understand your purpose? For millennia, you and yours worked tirelessly towards the singular purpose of this heavenly vessel's construction. An arduous feat by any measure. 'Tis clear you have spared
Oh,
no
my phone
effort.
call thing is here.
Why, your very names are a testament to your dedication.
Aww.
Our names? I'm not sure I understand what you're getting at.
Names are an expression of the self, a declaration of one's hopes and aspirations. Your use of contemporary, uncomplicated nomenclature doth ensure clarity of purpose. There can be no doubt that your love for the people of Aetheris is boundless and pure.
Aww. I smacked my mic, I'm sorry.
Yes! A most mellifluous phrasing.
Aw.
We Loperids were born of Heideland's love for Aetheris.
I hope y'all really were.
That shining, shimmering blue jewel, brightest star in the sky, brimming with life and possibilities. For as long as I can remember, I've toiled in anticipation of the day when this vessel might be needed. All I've ever wanted was to meet those she cherished so dearly, to serve and serve well. That goes for all of us, don't you see? So help us. Help us help them. Lead them here where we can keep them safe.
I don't know about that one.
If
I'm glad we have an
there's
actual
anything
name.
wrong with what
I
we
thought the
built,
name of the
we'll
planet
fix
was
it. We'll
Heidelin,
make
isn't
it?
it?
Right.
Isn't it, Emmy? That's just why I was been so confused about Aetheris. Shouldn't it be Heidelin?
Your works want not for repair. Yet there remaineth much for you to learn of men and your own kin besides. Singing Way, thy name bespeaketh more than the simple marriage of rhythm and rhyme. The songs of Aetheris are beyond counting, and span the length and breadth of emotion. Maps are monuments to man's pioneering spirit and his devotion to charting the furthest reaches of our star. Many have devoted their lifetimes to exploratory pursuits, to venture unto the highest mountains and the deepest oceans in search of unknown frontiers. And thou, my friend, I
It is, yes, for the people on the planet, but this is...
do not think we've met.
Oh, the original name.
Pudding Way.
Okay, that makes more sense, Emmy.
Pudding Way,
But you can't say
Yes,
that
indeed.
Pudding Way.
a name of deep and abiding significance, I'm sure.
Pudding Way. But yeah,
one perhaps better communicated
you
through
obviously we
delicious
can't call the
deeds
planet
than tasteless
Aetheris
words.
to like sprouts.
A judicious application of fey magics at a later juncture may be appropriate.
Pudding way.
And living way. 'Tis no easy feat to convey the significance of thy moniker.
Yeah, that's a spoiler, yeah.
When I was a bookish boy, a dear friend of mine was fond of peppering me with
Oh, he's talking
questions
about
as I read, to my
Moonbreeder.
occasional annoyance.
I assume it's
One
Moonbreeder.
day, I posed to her a question of mine own. What doth it mean
What
to
doth
live?
it mean to live? Oh.
After much contemplation, she proffered this answer. The anticipation of a half-read story's conclusion. The hope today's mistake may serve as tomorrow's lesson. The wish that a new acquaintance may one day call thee friend. She believed it to be all these moments and more.
Aww. Moonbreeder.
I want to understand, but
I, too, still labor to find mine own answer. 'Twould be my pleasure to assist you and yours in embarking on a journey of self-discovery and enlightenment. For thee,
A potion. Hello?
ink as blue as the waters of Aetheris. Made in haste, though I assure thee, the quality has not
Urianger
suffered.
just made ink into existence.
The people need not be persuaded by honeyed words.
Oh, this was the
Nay,
gift
I
Urianger was
have faith they shall
preparing.
do what is right in due
Oh.
course. Until they do, I beg your patience, friends. And with that ink, let us fill the empty pages of Living Way's compendium.
Aw.
An open
Urianger
exchange of
is
ideas
such a
will
good
surely
guy.
afford you all a
Literally
better
so sus,
understanding
but
of
it's he's
modern
sus for the
man,
right
and with
reasons.
it, ideas for improvements and
Literally every single
renovations.
time Urianger's been sus, it's because he's just
More
been trying to
importantly,
do the right
they shall
thing.
empower us to together
Every
find a
single
way
time.
forward.
I hope you're right. Thank you for this lovely gift.
Aw.
There you have it. I shall remain with the Loporrits to ensure that all is in order.
Okay.
Though we must needs prepare for every eventuality, you would all agree that the evacuation of our star is a last resort.
A last resort. So Urianger is out of the party
To
for a
accept
while?
failure is to accept the demise not only of our star, but that of
And Reen's and
of
also
all
Unukalai's and
reflections, and the
Ciella's.
souls
Don't forget
that
about
call
their
them
star.
forth.
They don't know Unukalai or Ciella.
Which is why I have every faith that you shall fight to the last. That such drastic measures may prove unnecessary.
Should the worst come to the worst, and I pray deeply that it won't, I'll take comfort in knowing preparations were made under your watchful eye.
Aye, thou mayest be assured that if calamity cometh, not a soul will be left behind. If being the operative term.
Oh, the flower's orange or red this time. I think it's red. That flower, how came it into your possession? That flower is glowing like every color of the rainbow. How very like her. Guided by its light, you may come to know her true intentions. Intentions which remain a mystery even to us. In our time, we called it Elpis. You would do well to remember the name. But it's our guide, that flower supposedly.
I hate to interrupt, but I feel like I
We
need to make amends for all
amends.
the secrecy.
Think nothing of it. We haven't been the most gracious of guests. Do convey our apologies to Growingway and the others.
But of course! And when next we welcome more guests from Aetheris, we'll have learned to be much more
My
hospitable
hospital hosts. Aw.
Oh, and circling back to the matter of inappropriate secrecy, we ought to discuss our benefactors.
Agreed. The Charlian Forum, yes?
What? How did you know?
The Charlian Forum?
The more I heard, the more obvious it became. The forum's aims align closely
Oh my
with
god, I
those
was
of your
right!
anonymous patrons.
Didn't I say
A
like
telling
2 hours ago? I was like,
coincidence would be an
wow, this is
understatement.
really reminding me of Charlian and Labyrinthos.
Though had we not taken it upon ourselves to peruse certain restricted tones in Labyrinthos,
So the mission
might
of the
still be unaware
Charlians
of
is to
their
take
plans.
care of
But let us continue this discussion upon our return. I dare say
Escaping
we have
to
kept
the
Alphinaud and
moon?
others waiting long enough.
Oh my god, I was right about this. I was all like, wow, I can't believe I feel so big-brained. Can't believe I called it. I can't believe I actually called it. Declarations of hope and aspirations. I hadn't thought of it that way before. The Loporrits may be in good hands now, but that doesn't change the fact that their plan is the last resort I'd rather not employ. Let's see it doesn't come to that for the first and for all other reflections. I chanced to spy on you crossing the chasm, and I feared something was amiss. But all is well, and more importantly, I have been given the opportunity to behold a wonderful sight. Keep the Elpis close, and its light will be your guide. The Loporrits think so highly of the people of Aetheris, yet it seems this evacuation plan is only the way they know to express their adoration. If we had been more clear in their intentions from the start, we could have avoided this wrinkle. Something to keep in mind for the future. Mapping way. There's little I can do to help stop the final days, but should you need to know a star traversal, look no further. Such knowledge I can offer in abundance, but do not hesitate if you find yourself wanting. We're gonna go to other stars? The others will be so happy to hear Urianger is going to stay and teach us all about Aetheris. We'll have to be more careful not to get too distracted by his lessons. There's still maintenance to carry out after all. Nice to meet you. The name's Puddingway. Sorry again for all the trouble. We'll promise we'll do better. Promise. It was a relief to see Livingway pleased with my gift of ink. To serve and serve well. Though their knowledge may be lacking, their boundless love is blessing without peer. It will be no easy task to prepare them for what needs to be done. But gladly do I embrace this duty, even if it does necessitate that we part ways for a time. Forgive me for my absence, but I have the utmost faith in you, and all our fellow scions. When I next return to Aetheris, I pray I find you all in good health and good spirits. Well, now that was rather embarrassing, wasn't it? Make sure everyone... Tell Growingway I look forward to our next walk together. Huh? I'm sure he'll be glad to hear it. At least we're on the same page now. The people and Aetheris. We'll say both, or at least give a good try. Make sure everyone treats Urianger well, will you? Oh, we'll be all ears, and you know we can be. You Loporrits are an excitable bunch. Well, it's not as if we've been waiting 12,000 years to meet the people of Aetheris. Oh, wait, we have. But that's neither here nor there. Under Urianger's tutelage, we'll strive to become more hospitable hosts and see that the moon is fully equipped to meet the ends of its potential passengers. Alright, let's turn this in. I can fly! Ah! I can fly! Oh my god. Give me that mapping the realm. Give it to me. Give it to me. Mapping the realm, Mare Lamentorum. God, to think that this is... I'm going into the Cradle of Darkness. I cannot go in there. It's just a volcano at this point. We were so close to sealing it off. Level 84, returning home. I'm so happy to be done with the moon. I can fly. It feels so great to be able to fly. I need not remind you of the dangers we face, nor the countless lives that both send a source in its reflections. Go with courage, my friends, and pray give the others courage as well. Item level 533 hat. With the Loporrits in Odion Jade's capable hands, we needn't worry about the affairs here in our absence. Knowing that the face of their earthly collaborators, there is much to discuss with Alphino and the others. Let us return to the Tower of Babil. Do. I can fly, I can fly, I can fly, I can fly. In 2 areas now, 2 out of 6. But yeah, Charlian has some explaining to do now that we finally caught them and what they're doing. I'd forgotten how cold it was here in Garlemald, a testament to the Loporrits' ingenuity that felt no such discomfort on the moon. Gods, I can scarcely believe we went to the moon and back, but we'll have time to reflect on that later. Right now, we need to head back to the Camp Broken Glass and deliver the thoroughly detailed report to Lucia. I'd like very much to know how everyone is getting on here as well. They'd only just begun to treat the tempered prisoners when we left. I share your curiosity, but warning our allies of the final days is of greater importance. I shall speak not only of the contingent, of course. The heads of state of every nation must know what we have learned. We know not when or where in what manner the final days will begin to manifest, and so we must see that everyone is prepared. Agreed, though we may wish to stress the importance of discretion lest the public be set to panic. Not that anyone in a position of responsibility should be in need to toll as much, but it bears repeating. Anyway, first things first, the Camp Broken Glass. And I can fly in Garlemald. Get me out of here. I can fly. I can fly. I can fly. I like the bunny boy. At last, Alex, at last you have returned. Oh, let me talk to everyone. Who's here? Who is here who I can talk to? Yeah, everyone's gone. Literally there's like no one left in this camp. Hello? They're all gone. Like, no one's left here at all. Everyone left. It's good to see you again. No worse for your lunar adventure, I hope. We've done all we can for now, and believe me, we intend to tell you all about it. But before we do, might you tell us what's become of Garlemald in our absence? We succeeded in subduing the tempered inside the Tower of Babil. We took many alive, but combined with those who were already in our custody, the number requiring care has grown exponentially. The inclement conditions here have made it difficult, if not impossible, to treat them all here. And so we have petitioned the aid of the allied nations. Some are understandably hesitant to proffer assistance, particularly those that were but recently subject to imperial occupation. That said, several others have agreed to grant them refuge for treatment. With the assistance of your fellow scions, we endeavor to see them safely transported and subsequently cured of their tempering. Will all of the tempered be relocated? Not all, no. We have sufficient shelter to attend to those whose treatment has begun, and enough healers have volunteered to remain until all the patients have recovered. Euless is one such patient, though he is not yet fit to receive visitors. Truth be told, it was a miracle he and those in his company were not harmed in the chaos. If not for Alfino and Alice's timely assistance, I dare say none of them would be with us today. I'm glad they're okay. In light of recent developments, have the Alliance readers come into decisions regarding Garlemald? Given the tremendous ramifications of what has happened here, it will take time to determine what must be done. In the meantime, they intend to work with the Eastern Alliance to keep a close watch over the provinces. We have other news to share. Shortly after Anima was defeated, we received reports that each and every tower has vanished. For a mercy, the process was apparently not quite as violent as you experienced in Thavnair. Those who were trapped within them have been rescued and are receiving treatment. To hasten this endeavor, the beast tribes have received instructions in the magics needed to cure tempering. Master Matoya is no doubt thrilled the Mother Porxie affords her so many visitors. Yes, we are grateful for her ongoing efforts, as well as those of our comrades near and far. As for the contingent, several of our members have been granted leave to return to their homelands after the transfer of Temperate has been completed. Lucia and I will remain, along with the small force, to continue offering aid to those here in Garlemald. The Empire may be no more, but there are those who call these lands home. I believe that accounts for recent events, so what of the moon and the Talaferoi? Oh god, you don't want to know what I've been through, man. Oh my god. There is still much we do not know, but the Alliance leaders must be told. Would you be willing to contact them in our stead? Okay. Oh, Mistress Kryl, though still on the mend, has been moved to Baldessian Onyx. Okay. Let us be on our way then to the Baldessian Onyx. One last thing, if I may. After your confrontation with Zodiark, you said Dinos took his leave and in all likelihood has returned here to Garlemald. I have a mind to dispatch scouts and try to ascertain his whereabouts, but first I wish to ask you if you believe there is merit in doing so. An admirable but futile endeavor. It wouldn't work. He won't appear until he wants to. And I suppose if anyone is to hunt him down, it must be you. Who else could even hope to bring low that monster? Pray forget I entertained the notion. While on the subject of Xenos, the 10th Legion has made an official proclamation. They denounced the Crown Prince and condemn his role in the Empire's downfall. His very title has become a source of shame among his former subjects, and its continued use serves only to hinder relations with foreign nations. For this reason, he has been declared as Xenos Viator Galvis, outcast and enemy of Garlemald. Oh, Viator. That second name, I guess, is the title. Enemy and traitor. Mondaniel is no more, and now his own people turn against him. It seems he's not but his bloodlust to keep him company. Better that an army's to see it stated. At any rate, I will not keep you any longer. I pray you safe passage to Sharlayan. We're going back to Sharlayan. Better than Yae? Better than who? Better than Ya? Okay, I think this might be the final cutscene I do for the stream. I'm debating. Xenos Yae Galvis. Oh, it's better than Yae? Well, I already forgot what his whole title meant. But yeah, Viator just flat out is traitor. I can unlock the next stage of the hunt. Ugh. I must go. The blue quest call speaks to me. Yeah, Xenos Ye Galvus was his old title. Oh, it meant prince? Oh. So they just stripped him of his prince title and gave him Viator. They keep putting me in instance 1 of places. They put me in the Moon instance 1. They put me in Garlemald instance 1. Hello. Yes, I will accept more hunts for you. That game didn't give me Jack Diddley Squad for experience, but you know what? I'll take it. I can fight B ranks now, gamers. I think I can fight B ranks now. I think I can. Okay, let us go speak to Kryl. Little Kryl. But yes, that'll probably be my final cutscene. I hope for the stream. I have to end at some point here, and I want to do it after we talk to Kryl. I hope anyway. Tataru! Oh, it's good to see you, and you're free from chili blains. I take it. You'll be pleased to know that everything's been kept in order since you've been away. I even brought a few useful knickknacks with me from back home, but no sooner had they arrived than I received word that Kryl in poor health, and you on the moon. If you meant to give me a fright, you succeeded. Oh. Kryl? Welcome back, Salix. We were so terribly worried about you, though it is a pain that I've caused my own fair share of worry, and for that I apologize. Heidelin called to me that day when you entered the Tower Babil. Her pleas were faint but desperate, and I knew at once she required a vessel to carry out her will. And what came after feels like a dream, barely remembered, my body flowing through the live stream toward Garlemald. And when I regained consciousness, it was all aches and frostbite, exhausted of ether. So exhausted, in fact, I could only laugh, for it was at that moment I understood Vraha's weariness from the Tower of Zot. Would that I could laugh at a time like this. Though we prevented Zodiac from being unleashed upon the world, I'm curious to know what else took place there on the moon. Perhaps you should wait for the others to join us before you give your account. Let us reconvene in the main hall once they've arrived. If this gives me a warning, I'm ending stream right here if it gives me a warning. It didn't give me a warning, it just said wait for your comrades. If it said several cutscenes, I would have just been done right then and there. Sorry to have kept you all waiting. Not at all. We understand you've been quite busy. Will Urianger be joining us? He's on the moon. He's on the moon. Duty keeps him away, I'm afraid, though Salix can explain why better than I. So much happened, y'all. Salix, I had Ken and Salix literally just ran up to the stadium and was like, you wouldn't believe what I went through. The final days, as befell Amarat. We are to escape via the moon? What of the source and its reflections? I have no intention of standing by while the world falls to ruin. So, how do we stop this? Unfortunately, we have no answers at present. Its celestial currents have grown stagnant, as was the case in the time of Amarat. The solution would be to alter the flow of ether throughout the entirety of the star. The ancients accomplished this by summoning Zodiark, sacrificing half of the star's population in doing, but it should go without saying that such a sacrifice must and cannot be repeated. Which leaves us to the daunting task of identifying the underlying catalyst for the final days, which a feat even the Amaratines could not accomplish. Unfortunately, we've found no clues in Mare Lamentorium. There's still so much we don't know about the catastrophe itself, let alone what may have caused it. The final days were marked by the corruption of the Amaratines' creation magics, but we command no such power, which invites the question, what havoc is in store for us? If we knew that much, then perhaps we could draw some parallel with the events of the past, and thereby form some semblance of a plan. Perhaps we should start with the forum then. Having worked with the Loppers in secret all this time, there's surely more they can tell us. Forgive the interruption, but I've urgent news. The forum is holding a public assembly in the plaza outside. Some sort of announcement. What is father up to now? There's only one way to find out. Oh, is it gonna throw me into the cutscene? Please throw me into the next cutscene. It will. It will. Alright, forum. What do y'all have planned? I hate this music. I hate that this music is playing. Are they gonna tell us about the moon?
Order, order, I say.
They're probably gonna talk about the moon and how that they found a means of escape.
I thank you all for gathering here on such short notice. This day we must speak of grave affairs and their implications for the future of Charlian, nay, of this very star. Said affairs concern all citizens, and so we have called for a public assembly. You may have heard rumors of the Talopheroi and the havoc these madmen wreak abroad.
Madmen.
Under normal circumstances, we would pay little heed to petty disturbances outside our borders. The final days, however, are another matter altogether. For we dare not ignore these prophetic words of Eld. The Endbearers will come, ushering chaos and calamity. The final days descend and devour the very star.
I've never heard this prophecy.
Ellison Man. I love that it's just an Ellison Man and the
Will
thing.
all that really happen?
Ellison Man.
Calm yourselves. The time has come to speak of the Forum's most sacred duties. But first...
What does this girl have planned?
Give voice to the voiceless. Let bindings be unbound. By unanimous decree, I declare the enchantment broken.
They all can speak now.
Master Leveilleur...
He's the one who's gonna deliver the news? Alright, fine.
well.
Drop it on us.
"270 years ago, our forebears began an expedition in the Dravanian hinterlands, in search of a route to access the ethereal sea. This much is public knowledge. Their findings, however, would become the Forum's most closely guarded secret. What those researchers discovered in the hinterlands was not a passage unto the ethereal sea,
To
the very
Heidelin?
heart of our star, and Heidelin herself.
Herself?
She spoke to them of a calamity that would extinguish all life, and of a means by which we might be spared.
And that's how they started working with the Loperates.
The moon. 'Tis in truth a gargantuan vessel built to serve as sanctuary for her children and deliver them from this doom. Much like Njunkref's hope in ages past, it will bear the people of a world in the throes of death to a new home.
Needless to say, this will be no small undertaking. To facilitate the great work, The Forum has maintained close contact with the servants of Hydaelyn, who presently reside on the
How do they
moon.
communicate with those bunnies anyway?
Convinced that the foretold end was all but inevitable, we began amassing a wealth of knowledge. Not merely for the betterment of our nation, but in preparation for the journey to come.
You reveal this to us now? By the gods, how long do we have?
While we cannot say with certainty, we believe the hour to be nigh. We received a transmission from the moon
Transmission?
suggesting as
Who
much
sent
not
that
long ago.
transmission? Was it the Loporrits?
Which is why we must in earnest begin preparations for the Great Exodus. For his impressive contributions and the leadership he demonstrated during our withdrawal from Dravania, we have elected Master Leveilleur to oversee this initiative.
Fellow scribes and scholars, my countrymen, we face a threat of unprecedented scale. We must challenge the trials before us with
You might be a
composure
pretty Ellison
and
man, but you
conviction if we
are
to find
so garbage
salvation.
to think about abandoning the whole world.
The wisdom of Sharlayan has ever been a shining beacon in the darkness, and so it shall continue to be. It is our solemn charge to see our heritage preserved for future generations. For those who will come after, we will brave a new frontier.
Administrative edicts will be relayed to all major institutions ere long. In the meantime, carry on with your duties. With that, I hereby call this assembly to a close.
I don't even know what to think.
Do you remember what Mother told us when we visited home? That it wasn't until after we were born that Father seemed to lose himself in his work. If that great work of his was the evacuation of this star, then...
He's been working on it this entire time.
Yes. It wasn't for his benefit.
Well, of course it was going to be for y'all. For y'all's sake.
Would you mind waiting here a moment? I wish to speak with Father before we leave.
Keep it civil, huh?
I may look daggers at him, but I will neither speak nor draw them.
Hmm.
If it's all the same to you, I have a few choice words to share with Father as well.
Okay, give me one moment. I can just shut my door.
So, come to call us cowards and bid us join your fruitless battle against the inevitable.
Nay, we do not object to the Forum's proposal. On the contrary, those who wish to flee have every right to do so. Urianger is cooperating with your associates on the moon to ensure that all is ready should evacuation be our only recourse.
Then whatever your business, I suggest you be brief.
Though we cannot boast the boundless wisdom of Sharlayan, we have first-hand knowledge of foreign cultures and have conversed with no small number of peoples.
Yes?
These experiences have taught us fundamental truths that cannot be recorded in any tome, nor charted on any map. The beating heart of this planet is its people, many of whom would give anything, even their lives, to protect the lands they love. Many may choose to join you in the end. But what of those unwilling or unable, for whom escape will never be an option? What would you have them do? To ignore the plight of those one might conceivably save is not wisdom, Father. It is indolence.
Indolence.
This is why we choose to fight.
We'll not ask for your understanding, Father. Only that you don't turn a blind eye to the good we have done. That we can still do. We're not children in need of protection. Hold fast to your principles and let the world burn if it please. But we believe there is still another way. And if there is, we will find it. You see if we don't.
Do as you will. Just stay out of our way.
What a cold exchange.
Were he not so consumed with self-righteousness, he might tell you how proud he is of you both.
Yeah. It was still a very cold
Bold
exchange.
words call for bold action. And there'll be no turning to your father should plans go awry.
As if I ever would. So long as there are those who wish to stay and fight for this star, we have to do what we can to help them.
And if we're to do that, we'll need to be well rested.
Yep.
Wouldn't you agree? And having triumphed over what we once thought to be the source of all evil, I can think of no one in greater need of at least a dozen winks.
Shall we then? To the Annex, to prepare for tomorrow.
Phew. Done. Ojika Sunjika. Corral tells me the forum made a rather momentous announcement, so there's a great exodus, is there? I'm right in my narrow escape from the Isle of Val. Then the realization came running, a mixture of relief and regret 8 later. Why me, I asked myself. We're here, we'll get through this together, and who knows, maybe my luck will rub off and grant everyone a narrow escape. One more cutscene. The moon. What a horrifying voice. The end of days. I'm gonna manifest a Stinian. It is! Wow.
You're alone. Good.
Oh, the
twins
Heavens
thought
Ward
now
song.
would be a wonderful time to pay a visit to my chambers. Rather than listen to them bicker over tonight's snacks and tomorrow's plans, I seized the first opportunity to make my escape.
I like the outfit.
To their credit, they decided against intruding on your peace and quiet.
Also of the land. Can you hear the DMCA?
Can all be a bit exhausting at times, can't it?
Yeah, it can.
I wasn't sure what to make of you at first. During the Dragon Song War, how quick you were to take up a cause not your own.
I love that you can
I came
choose.
to see that is simply the way of you and yours. I will not pretend to understand this talk of ancient primals.
I think the music changes
the final
too.
days.
I like Dragon Song.
But I trust in your judgment and choose to believe in your cause.
Well, now I have to look up every single version of this cutscene.
You and Alphinaud have my lance, now and always.
Now and always. Aw.
You'll need it. Wrack and ruin looming on the horizon. Calamity bearing down upon us.
Yeah.
There's no place I'd rather be than here. Standing shoulder to shoulder with friends on the front line. So do not hesitate to send me against your enemies. I'll make them rue the day they met me.
Oh, that's right. Unending Journey just lets you
Excuse me?
straight up go to the
I could
cutscenes.
do with a little
Maybe I'll do
air.
that later. But now I have to flee. Like right after this cutscene.
If Alphinaud asks, I was never here.
I was never here.
Until the morrow.
Bye-bye then. Is he just gonna leave through my window? Wow. He's a Dragoon, he'll be fine. For my friends. But yeah, maybe in the next stream I'll try to look up all the versions. A short while earlier in the Alamean Quarter. Oh no. This is where it begins, isn't it? This is where it starts. Oh, that was Rune.
Thank the gods that tower is gone. The sight of it was enough to make me sick.
Thank the Ilsebar contingent, more like. Word is, they fought their way into Garlemald and toppled the bloody thing themselves. Not just the one, neither. All the towers have up and vanished.
Aye, I heard the same. Commander Aldin and his troops helped keep casualties to a minimum too.
I hate the suspense here. What?
But is it true? They brought back tempered Garlean soldiers.
As Commander Aldin tells it, they've a treatment for that now. But don't you worry. Cured or not, they've no plans to bring them into the city proper.
I see. Well, that's a relief then. I know we've brothers and sisters among the lot, but I can't say I'm eager to welcome them home.
Who? Who?
Wanted to think about it for a while yet. They're to be looked after in Alagana for the time being.
Who are you? Who are you? I hate this foreboding. Oh, it's Riel.
Another
was
day,
Riel.
another commission of paramount
And
importance.
Tadurgu.
Well, what have we here?
It's a zombie.
Hey, are you all right? Was that? No. The shadows play tricks, nothing more. The towers are gone, and the Garlean threat is abated. And yet, why does it feel as though it's about to get much, much worse?
Worst. What is going on in Thavnair? Achievement unlocked. Higher. Fly higher. Lighting way. Level 85. And with that, I'm gonna end. And we're gonna raid a friend, Alice Fox Queen, who is doing level 80 MSQ. And we're gonna not play the scary music. Yeah. I'm out of here.